Trina, you really shouldn't sneak up on people like that. They might have a heart condition.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just thinking about your dad, and I wanted to come someplace that I could remember him.
Well then, I'll leave you to it.
No, you're welcome to stay. It would be nice to spend time with someone who remembers Taggart also.
Cyrus Renaud?
Trina, I get it. You're still angry at me for exposing your father for fabricating evidence.
Thanks to you, Renaud got released from prison. Now everyone thinks my dad is a lousy cop who broke the law. How can you call yourself his friend?
If there had been any way to protect him, I would have.
Oh, please. You didn't even try. At least I'm doing something.
What do you mean?
My friends and I are trying to prove my dad's innocence. At least we were, until...
Until what?
It doesn't matter. But I won't let anyone think my dad is a bad cop.
I understand why you want to clear your father's name. But you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Your dad did fabricate evidence against Cyrus Renaud.
But I know my dad. Apparently better than you.
Trina, please. Falsifying evidence against Cyrus Renaud doesn't make your father a bad man.
Really? Tell that to the judge that released Renaud from prison. According to that judge, and you, my dad broke the law.
I think you need to understand where your dad was coming from. For 2 years, your father, Bob Massicott, and Mark Simon, and myself watched tons of people die from drug overdoses. And there was nothing we could do to stop it, even though we knew Cyrus was responsible.
If Renaud was guilty, why will my dad have to make up evidence to put him in prison?
Can you please sit? Because we couldn't find any concrete proof against Cyrus. And without evidence, he couldn't be convicted. Imagine how frustrating that was for your father. A well-known drug trafficker walking around free to sell his drugs, not taking any responsibility for the rise in deaths or ODs.
And you couldn't find any evidence that would stand up in court?
Exactly. Your father, Massicott, and Simon, they made a choice. Cyrus went to prison, and the bodies stopped piling up.
So you're saying that my dad believed that the ends justified the means?
Even if he knew it would all come crashing down, I still believe that your father would falsify that evidence. Because it meant saving lives. He wouldn't. He couldn't change a thing.
You guys